Hello, guys. Okay, we're back. We have a few things to do first. We're obviously going to look through, get the goalkeeper. We're still a little bit high. Get the goalkeeper, look through the player of the week real quick, and then we're going to look at the 24-hour pack that's coming out on, I think does it come out Saturday night or Friday night? I mean, does it come out tonight or Friday night? I don't remember, to be honest. It comes out one of these two nights. But it's Luka Modric back in his prime. Well, definitely not prime Luka Modric. Frickin' whoever that is taking a horrible penalty for me and missed many a space. Okay, let's see if we can get anything good, guys. We have 12 things. We should have Steam overlay must be activated when purchasing football coins in-game shop. Okay. Co-op issues. They have a survey, which we already did. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, we're gonna get these players real quick, but I ain't gonna lie, right? We had the most dominant Champions League final ever in the history of anything, with the best team in the world, PSG, who won a treble, and they decide, let's bring out Japanese stars, whom, by the way, I don't think a single Japanese national took part in the UCL final. So, great decision by them, I would say. I don't know in what world did that even make sense, but good on them, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we got Victor Osimhen. That's who we wanted. I don't really care who we get next. Center back is not bad. I don't think he has enough skills, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. It's kind of... Well, maybe we'll keep him, because... okay, we'll get the goalkeeper in a sec. See if we get Drogba again. But yeah, I don't know why they would do that. By the way, the weird thing for me, right, is that they brought out Bayern Munich when they won. They brought out Barca when they won, but they didn't bring out Barca Showtime, which is weird in and of itself. They brought out like highlight players, which again doesn't really make sense to me per se. Ooh. Saka, Palmer, we kind of have. Skelly, we don't have, and we could use him for Arsenal. I mean, this is a bad version of Miles Lewis Skelly, but we'll take it. He's a card we don't have. Yeah, so I don't know why PSG won and they didn't even bring out a PSG like anything. Okay, we have a 5-star nominating contract, but they didn't bring out anything. It was just a weird like thing to do. Okay, we'll get McAllister. This McAllister is pretty decent as well. Boom. I don't think we have any other nominating contracts. No, okay. Okay, obviously for goalkeeper, guys, it's going to be Diego Costa. Diego Costa is my pick for goalkeeper. We have I have a build for him as well. We'll use him today. Player of the week. Yeah, so obviously, bro, we have Salah. We don't want this Salah. Wait, do we have this Salah? I think we have this Salah. We kind of want... I'd take Musiala. Musiala or Rudiger I would take as well. Or Haaland, I guess. Anyone but Salah and... Anyone someone we have. Luka Modric wouldn't be bad either. Oh, this is not a good one. This is a pretty crap one. It's not even green. That's not good. Not even green. It's going to be someone we already have, isn't it? Oh. Okay, never mind. We take a dub. That's a W. Rudiger. Please tell me he has the Real Madrid. Yeah, okay. This is actually a much better Rudiger than the free one they gave us. So we'll use him as well today. Okay, now let's look at the 24-hour pack that's coming, guys. Let's look at the 24-hour pack that's coming. Okay, guys. We'll look at Inside Out. Look, okay, we have 3 cards that are coming. We have Casemiro. He's probably going to have 31 levels. Anchorman. Easy enough to level up. It's basically this. 90. Oh, look at that aggression, by the way. Holy God. 99, 90 physical contact. They kind of did his passing a little bit dirty. He actually has pretty decent passing in real life. 90 shooting is probably enough, and then dribbling, I would say, is probably something like that. I mean, or we could just go dribbling. I don't know. Dexterity. I feel like it's fine. Something like that. Not a bad card at all. It's a decent Anchorman. The only problem is he has very low passing, which is kind of odd. But again, better than the Casemiro I already have, so I would take this Casemiro. We have Danny Carvajal. We'll just give him all 31 levels, because that's what the other ones had, about 31 levels. Danny Carvajal's a little bit of an interesting one, I would say. 90 dribbling. 90 speed. The passing is high. And then shooting 80 curl. And then maybe, I guess you could go like 1 into that or something. Or actually, let's go 1 into defending. This is what I would do. Again, decent Danny Carvajal, great passing, good dribbling, decent defending, good curl. Acceleration is a little bit slow, but again, he is 32. 32 is not even that old. Pretty good stuff as well. Weak foot is very low. They're obviously all past Real Madrid players. All these players are past Real Madrid players. Now, this one is kind of, I would play him as an attacking mid. If I'm going to be real with you, I'd play him as an attacking mid, Marco Asensio. I wouldn't play him as a, or I guess you could play him as like a striker, but I don't know. I feel like he can't have that high of stuff like that. Something like this. This one's a little bit hard because, again, you could build him this way, which is more of like an attacking mid striker, or you could go and do something like that, this is a little bit more of an aggressive striker. 88 offensive awareness is a little bit low, but it is what it is. Now, obviously, then we have Luka Modric, guys. Now, he is comparing him to, like, the other Luka Modrics that we have. Comparing him to, like, what's a free... Why do we have Roman Lukaku? No, I want Modric. Comparing him to the other Modrics, where's the free Modric that they gave out? This one. So comparing him to this one, he's probably going to be a bit better. You probably don't need to speed his stuff that high. And then passing. Let's build this one. Again, let's give him... The other guy had 70 levels, so we'll give him 70 levels as well. Passing. See, the passing on this one's a little bit weird. Dribbling is definitely... Now, I'm assuming he's probably going to have, like, phenomenal pass or something. Is what I would predict. Now, we could go... Where's passing? Something... actually, I wouldn't go. I'd go defending. Get that tackling up. This is the kind of build I would go. So, obviously, if you compare them, better offensive awareness. The dribbling is a lot better on this one. The passing is better as well. Shooting is much worse, though. Defending is worse. Speed is, like, a lot worse. Shooting is worse. Balance is better. Physical contact is a lot worse. And stamina is a lot worse. So, he is better, but I'm not going to lie, guys. He's not, like, that much better. Like, I ain't going to lie. He ain't really that much better than Modrics that we already have. So it's a little bit of an interesting dilemma, I guess you could say, of who to pick. Now, obviously Ronaldo, my boy Ronaldo won yesterday. So we're gonna use the new goalkeeper though. Where is he at? Where's my boy Diego Costa at? Get in the bin. Here we go. Oh, do we have a random booster token? How do we not have a random booster token? We have a skill trainer. Okay. This will be an interesting one then. He doesn't need his reach that high, I don't think. Let's just get it. For now, this will do. I mean, we normally would, obviously, we're going to get goalkeeping on him and get him 95, 91 deflecting and stuff. Not bad, though. Then he does have goalkeeper directing defense, so this will be an interesting test to see how he does. And then obviously, let's put in Rudiger. Let's put in our boy Ruddy. So this is, let's compare the two Rudigers, actually. We got the free Rudiger last year. Where's he at? Rudy. Am I missing him? He's right there. Hello, bro. I'm very good. So obviously we have two different. The new Rudiger, which we got, is actually better because he's a build-up, I would say. He's a build-up, and he's a year older, but he's a build-up. Better, much better passing. Worse heading. Speed is a lot better. Jumping is worse. Physical contact is slightly worse, but his stamina is like 10 times higher. Defensive awareness is higher. Tackling is about the same. Aggression is about the same, and defensive engagement is the same. Now he does have interception. Oh, he doesn't. He has. Yeah, this new one is better. Interception, blocker, air superiority, heading. The other one doesn't have blocker. He has pinpoint crossing, through passing. Okay, he's a lot better. Actually, let's just do this. We're gonna do something today. We're gonna make a. Let's just do the same thing. We have Luka Modric coming tomorrow. I don't really know, or not, maybe not tomorrow, Saturday, but I don't really know if Luka Modric is low-key that good of a card, to be honest with you. Comparably to, like, so ball's a slot, I mean, phenomenal pass, or what, visionary pass, whatever, I guess, but, okay, let's just use a team full of different players. We're going to put him off for him. We obviously need Luka Modric. I think Luka Modric's a center mid. Yeah. Take him off for... Yeah, I mean, this Luka Modric's a little bit is interesting, I guess. Personally, I don't think he needs... I mean, I guess he needs that speed, but... he doesn't necessarily need that kicking power, per se. I would say this is a little bit of a better build, but there we go. It's 70 defending. We'll start him as well. Is there any other players? I kind of like these player of the weeks are actually not even that bad this week as well. These player of the weeks aren't even that bad. Low key, if there wasn't Luka Modric pack, I might do another few spins because this Bellingham is not bad at all. Like, all 85 finishing. Pretty decent. Holland's obviously Holland. Musiala, again, is very solid. We actually got one of the better ones, I can't even lie. Zubamendi, I'd be interested to use. Because he's going to Arsenal, I think. Left back, Trent. Isn't Trent normally a right back? So this would be interesting as well. Left back, Trent. But, yeah. Let's use some of the new players that we got as well. So we got some new. Let's take Julio out. Yeah, I mean it'd be interesting to see, like, I don't know. I'm just surprised they didn't bring out PSG players. Like, I'm actually kind of disappointed because I was like I wasn't expecting them because I knew they'd bottle the content. But it's like, bro, that's like the easiest thing you could have done was just to bring them out. Like, come on, man. It's not even that hard of like a decision. But whatever. Okay. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz is pretty solid. Let's start with that. What did I just do? Now the only problem with him, he's a little bit he's a little bit slow on the uptake. Something like that. I mean, again, very solid, very slow, but pretty solid overall card. Interception, doesn't have blocker, so that's probably going to be a detriment to him, but it's fine. There's no other new cards that we got. Actually, you got him. He's actually real bad, though. Interception. I mean, we could level him up, I guess, for the fun. We'll just use cards we haven't used very often or are new for today, because I low-key don't even care about getting to div. Whatever. But I'm looking. I mean, the Luka Modric to be interesting. I would say I compared it to the one that I'm using now. He's not that much better. Like, I guess it depends on what they actually decide to do with the card, but okay, not bad. A rating as well. Is there any other center backs that we kind of want to use that we haven't used in a while? Savic, I've never used. Interception blocker, I guess we'll use him. But I don't know. Is there any other cards you guys want me to use that I have? I think we got. We got Miles Lewis Skelly. We'll use him 100%. Ooh, that's kind of unfortunate. We'll use Miles Lewis Skelly. Do Savic love? We don't need it that high. 79 speed is good enough, I guess. Okay, we have our defense. Let's just use... Nuno Mendes, I guess. Wait, where's actually I want to use Alphonso Davies. No, but we need we'll keep him as a center back. Where is Miles Lewis Skelly? Miles. Oh, he's left back. Oopsie. We're gonna have to play a 4 at the back then, like this. Okay. Now I haven't actually upgraded. I haven't actually seen what this card looks like fully upgraded, so this will be interesting. Yeah, I'm saying, how are you, Cypher, bro? Sorry, I was distracted for a second there. I'm good. How are you? Did you guys see the match, the Portugal match last night? Wait, was it even last night? Yeah, I guess it was. It was last night. It was. I missed the first half, but I was able to watch the entirety of the second half, so I was able to see all the goals. It was kind of a. I did predict Portugal would win 2-1, but it was kind of a I don't know, Germany, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this. I think Germany, low key, if they are missing defense, they are missing. They're missing. I know Havertz is like totally like very very shit, but they're missing Havertz. They're missing Musiala. They're missing Schlotterbeck. They're missing a lot of players. And it's the Nations League. I don't think they really all that much cared. But like, it was a good match. I'm excited. No, today's match is gonna be. Today's match is fire. Today's match is unreal. Like. It's the Ballon d'Or race right here. The Ballon d'Or race all decided in one match because apparently that's what everyone wants to do. I don't know why, but the Ballon d'Or race decided in one match. Exciting. Do we need... Oh, actually, let's use the new... Actually, this one's just as good as the other one. We don't really need to use him. We like a decent, I guess we'll use, no, we kind of need someone who can play both right and left. Let's use him in case we want to go defensively. It was a good match. It was a good match. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I feel like, what do we predict today's match? Oh, actually, I want to use him at right back. What do we predict today's match is going to be? I'm gonna predict today's match is going to be Spain. I'm gonna low-key say 2-2 goes to extra time, and then someone scores in extra time. I don't know who it would be, but someone. I feel like this match is like destined to go to extra time. I feel like there's almost no way that it doesn't, and if it doesn't, I'll be shocked. But I can almost 100% predict this goes to extra time. And yeah, I'd be real shocked if it didn't. 3-1 France. You know what? I wouldn't be that surprised. France is like, they're not a bad team whatsoever. They just sometimes they don't show up 100%, which is weird to me. They show up for the World Cup and whatnot, but we got a right back Kimmich. We haven't used him at right back ever, so this will be interesting. Casemiro we'll use as a defensive mid. It's gonna be very interesting with Casemiro. I'm predicting this. Let's see. I'm predicting Mbappe goal, Lamine Yamal assist. I mean, I feel like those are almost like non-negotiables that are going to happen. Actually, let's use McTominay. We got a lot of cards in the recent weeks that we just haven't used. And I have so much extra upgrading things because 3-1 France though, but like, okay, if France versus Portugal in the final, does France just cook them? Or like, do you think it's going to be close if they verse in the final? I don't know. I feel like if they verse in the final, it's going to be low-key kind of like a boring match because I feel like France will just like smack Portugal. No, it is good. Today's match is going to be very good, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like if France win, the final is going to be so boring. Yo, this card is low-key really kind of mid with the stats, bro. What the hell? McTominay, bro, your stats are looking worse than Casemiro. I guess he's a box-to-box. That kind of makes sense. We have so many defensive mid backups. Okay, let's put in... Does this guy have any good stats? No, we're not going to use him. Wait, is he... Wait, I got the other guy from the other pack. Where's he? Is he a center mid? Really? Enzo Fernandez is a center mid. How did I not know that? But he's a destroyer. How is he a center mid? Interesting. Pretty good levels, though. I mean, he's missing a few stats that are quite important, I would say. Do we have any matches this weekend? When is the final? Sunday? Is the final Sunday? I don't know. I feel like Ronaldo's gonna... I want him to... Bro, I just want Ronaldo to clutch up in the final and score like a crazy odd goal. This card is... No, this card's pretty good. I just like... I've never used it. Because obviously I have Mecha Lele and whatnot, so... I feel like... As a destroyer, I mean, decent. Balance is a little bit off. We could... go with that. I think that fixes it. Whatever. Good enough. We'll put him as an attacking mid. Do we have anyone else that we kind of want to use? Who else do we want to use from this that we haven't used in a while? I mean, this guy I don't think is... Oh, we could use the new McAllister. We're not using him. He doesn't have enough stats. He doesn't have enough things either. McAllister will go in for Rui Costa. Now, I think we used to have a McAllister, but we got rid of him because he was kind of mid. Now, let's see. Okay. I don't know. I feel like... My question is, how much do you think this match actually plays into the Ballon d'Or race? Like, I feel like it's hyped up for that reason, but I mean, it's going to be a good match either way, but I feel like it's overly hyped because it's the two competitors in the Ballon d'Or race, but I don't really know if it's like gonna matter that much overall. Okay, we have a center mid here. We'll put him on the bench, and I don't think we have anyone else that we really want to use. We'll leave Szoboszlai in because he's relatively new. I don't think we have anyone here either. We could use Serginho, but we kind of used him already. Low-key mid. That would be insane. I just like I want that to happen too, but I just feel like that happening would just be... That's a fever dream, bro, if that were to happen. Where's Olise at? Like, we have this Olise, but I want the other one. That would be epic, but like the problem is, no, I'm not... The problem with Portugal, right? Now, this is like they still have time before the World Cup. The problem with Portugal is they do this thing where, as we saw with yesterday's match, they play absolutely crap the first half, and then the second half they turn up. You can't do that. You have to play good in both in both parts of the match. Because if they had shown up in the first half, they would have cooked them like 10-0. But they didn't show up until the second half, and that kind of did them in a little bit because... Wait, I swear, where's no one here? But if they show up in both halves, they'll win. It's kind of like France. France also sometimes doesn't show up in matches either. They show up in the World Cup. You have to be consistent. I know, it's a little bit like... Which Barcola is actually better? Are they about the same? Oh, the new Barcola's, I think, determined was a little bit better overall. Trincao we could use. Wait, I want the who's the guy that scored the banger? Conceição. I want a Conceição card. I'm so kind of upset that they haven't brought out a Conceição. I don't think he actually is good enough finishing. Elise we'll put in just because Elise. I like Elise. He's very techie with it. I don't think there's anyone else here. We haven't used him, but holy God, his stats are bad. Him as well. Nah, I good. I want an Antony card as well. Okay, we need some like actual like. Ooh, we could use Lamine Yamal, you know. Nah, never mind. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, let's use some strikers. Where's Ronaldo at? We're obviously gonna put Ronaldo in the mix. What do you mean? Who do I support? Like what team? Now for this Ronaldo card, we did up his speed a little bit, so I guess we'll put him in for Suarez. What team do I support? Man United. I like Man United and Real Madrid. Man United, they're fun to watch, but because they're so bad. But I like to support them because, you know, why not? They'll never win anything for a while. They won't win anything for a while, but like they're kind of a fun team, you know. Can't hate on them. They're not like good enough to hate. Okay, Victor Osimhen we could put in. This is gonna be such a slow ass team though if we put him in. Actually, no, he's fast. Okay, we're gonna have to probably change up the formation a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay, I don't know. I've never actually used a Victor Osimhen card before. Is he actually like... He's pretty good, though. He's probably going to go to a team this summer as well, right? I'd imagine. Victor Osimhen. There we go. Boom. Not a bad card at all. Very speedy. Very speedy, my Victor Osimhen. No, his card is very bad. It's very bad, but it's just like I'll use it for today because it's newish. So we also have an Olivier Giroud card coming out as well, this week. But I'm not gonna use him because Jota's so bad, bro. Yesterday's match just proved it. I really don't want to use Jota. We could use. I wouldn't be opposed to using Jamie Vardy. Yeah, on Monday it's going to be an interesting. He's also way too slow. I feel like we can't. I don't know. Jamie Vardy maybe. Nah, but he can't compare. Let's just leave them like this. You going for anyone? The Luka Modric looks interesting, and it's a 50 pack, so it's like guaranteed, right? Do I do unlimited clubs? Let's do an unlimited clubs for a warm up, and then we'll go straight into divisions. But I want to warm up with this team and get used to it. Olivier Giroud, I might go for. Let me just look him up again. I think he's confirmed to not confirmed, but like he's going to have 34 levels, so we can look at what it'll look like. But I don't know. That pack is just kind of low key boring. The only card I'd want in it is Giroud, and that's just he wouldn't even be meta. That's the problem with Giroud. He wouldn't like really work. 34 levels. This is what he would look like. Alright, let's just okay. Shooting 90. Now I will say the one thing about this card is he at least has decent speed compared to the other Giroud cards. So that's something. Hazard is probably going to be good as well. I know, but it's just like he's a whole player though as well, so it's not even like I don't know. 95 is probably enough, and then we could go. And then just go like I'd go agility. I don't know. Okay, this is what I would build him as. 92. I mean, actually, I would probably lower this and go get that dribbling up. I don't know. I don't think we'll ever get R9. We should also be getting a prime Ronaldo, but we don't. And Hazard. My problem with Hazard is The old Hazard was this guy was a creative playmaker, so he was different. A whole player Hazard is low key kind of boring. Like what did he have last time? Whatever. We'll just give him. He had off the ball creator, right? Something like that. I don't know. Probably let's give him 34 levels. The problem with this Hazard is whole player Hazard is boring. Like 90 pass, 90 dribbles, 90 speed, 90 kicking power, 80 contact. I mean, then we could just go slightly different like that, like that. Get the dribbling up, and then just go technique, ball carrying. I'd probably go ball carrying or technique. Yeah, ball carrying's fine. This is like not a bad card, but he's kind of just like. But a Konami, I predicted a Dembele card, but I 100% knew they weren't going to do it because they always bottle content, bro. How are you partnered with Barcelona and not bring out a Barcelona Showtime pack? Like they brought out a freaking Bayern Munich pack, who wins their league every year, but you couldn't bring out a it just doesn't make sense to me. Put Osman in now. I just don't get it how they could physically do that. It's like such a dumb decision. Okay, we're gonna get to test out these players. Now Kimmich, I'm just gonna put him center back because I wanted to okay, we're gonna put defensive on Lewis Skelly as well. Actually, yeah. What is this guy playing actually? If he's playing meta, yeah, we'll put we'll put defensive on him, but I don't think it's gonna matter. It's Giroud, Hazard, and then I think is it Inzaghi? No, it's a winger. It might be Inzaghi or yeah, him. It's not Inzaghi. It's that guy. He's also pretty good, prolific winger. But like, I feel like we need different playing styles, guys. Like, I feel like there needs to be playing styles that are a little bit more like. There needs to be playing styles that are a little bit more just like detailed, because I don't know. What in the world is that pass, Luka Modric? I'm surprised we didn't get a KDB. I'm not surprised they gave us Luka Modric because he's obviously going to AC Milan, which is interesting because AC Milan's struggling and they're gonna buy an old. Oh my God, my defense is shit. Where they're gonna buy a 40-year-old Luka Modric is a very interesting decision. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what they decide to do with these packs, bro. I mean, I don't know. The Giroud pack, I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought they were gonna bring out bro, what is this game? I literally can't even touch the ball. Is my defense this bad? But it's low-key kind of lagging a little bit as well. But I can't even pass the ball. What is going on? I mean, I'm gonna. Nah, bro. I'm gonna blame the delay a little bit. When are they dropping what? Which pack? Bro, nah, there's no way. This is like the most scammy game ever, bro. I don't know either. Modric is coming. I think it's Saturday, Friday night, Saturday, whenever the update is. I don't. It might come to. I know because when did Soboza slide come? I think it was also Saturday, right? It wasn't. It wasn't Friday. It was Saturday. So yeah. I don't know, bruh. Honestly, AC Milan's dumb. You know why? It's because they didn't even get into Champions League, so they're probably needing money. But like, look, I'm not gonna lie. Luka Modric good, but at 40 years old to be playing for AC Milan, who needs to get into Champions League, is like. I know bro has that UCL Real Madrid aura, but come on, man. Do you guys think Man City comes back to their prime next year? I don't know. I feel like Liverpool's gonna cook, bro. AC Milan is just like they have such good players as well, and they just can't cook. Plus, buying I mean, loaning out Walker was so dumb as well. Bro got kicked off Man City for a reason, okay? Nah, bro. This game, I'm blaming that I don't actually. Bro, what in the? I mean, Diego Costa's cooking, but I don't know what is this game. Bro, this game, I'm tackling him and losing the ball, bro. Oh man. I mean, whatever. I honestly today I had no expectations for today's game. Like gameplay or update. I mean, no, but the real reason why this game will never overtake FIFA is because FIFA, at least their game might be just like, it's not as bad, but it might be bad as well. But they know how to create, they know how to do content. I mean, you just had the most dominant Champions League in history, and you're not even going to bring out a pack? Bro, I can't even pass the ball out of my half. Yeah, Liverpool's won. Liverpool, unless Arsenal, who are Arsenal? Gyökeres? I mean, Gyökeres is going to cook at Arsenal. If they don't get injuries next year, it'll be a very good title race. But I feel like Man City are not going to recover in 1 year. Like, I think it'll do better, but I don't think they'll win again. Excuse me? Bruh, what is this? I mean, this is an event. This is event lag. This is what we call an event lag. There's nothing I can even do. He's coming to United, but I feel like that's so unlikely that he's going to United. Bro, Liverpool did not sign Balde, bro. Barca would literally never sell him because like the only person they might sell is Liwa. And even then, I don't think they would. Bro did cook this. I'm not playing. Yeah. We'll just go straight to league. I'm not playing an event. Holy God. I remember why I quit the event. My Lord, bro. I had 40 passes. Jeez. Events are just horrific. They really need to, I don't know why events are always so bad, but whatever. They really need to come up with some sort of, like content, bro. This content should be easy. Like if I was their content guy, bro, I'd bring out Champions League. I'd bring out you could even do you would bring out Dembele, Desiree Doué, Vitinha, or you'd bring out Dembele, Vitinha, Donnarumma. Probably Donnarumma as well in that pack because bro's winning Golden Glove. I mean, he won a treble and kept a clean sheet in the UCL final. He's winning the Golden Glove. So, okay, we got out wide playing a very defensive formation. Okay, fully up. This is going to be interesting. Actually, let's put him in and put him as a center back. Okay. I'm trying to decide, like, do we just put in Musiala up top? He actually can't play striker, but he could. I don't know that you would be a very good fit, though. Okay, whatever. Let's just see. What is he on? Come on, let's do this. But, I mean, this game, soccer, football, whatever, is such easy content. I mean, so much happens every week, bro. Next week better be Nations League packs. If they're not going to bring out a UCL pack, it better be a Nations League pack. The Nations League winner. They should either be France, Spain, or Portugal. And if Portugal win, we better be getting a damn good Ronaldo card because bro is like, out of all the teams that are left, or out of all the teams that were in the semis and in the quarters, he's the top scorer. He has like 8 goals or 7 or 8 goals out of like 9 out of 7 or 8 matches. So like, bro is the golden boot winner of the. I mean, there's no golden boot in this competition, but if there was, he'd win the golden boot. Oh my God, there's no way. How in the world is that possible? How in the world is that possible? Well, no, Gyökeres is well, but I'm talking about the top flight. Yeah, Gyökeres scored like hella goals, but he was also in like Group C. I wouldn't exactly call that like the hardest competition. No, obviously I'm talking about just the top flight. I'm not talking about like overall competition. Yeah, because obviously Gyökeres, but although Gyökeres will probably win the oh my god, Gyökeres will probably win the what's it called, the. Isn't there like a top scorers award at, like when they do the Ballon d'Or ceremony? There's a top scorers award. How in the world is that even possible? His goal as well, by the way, that he scored. This team isn't good enough to. We might have to change formation to comply with this team. Oh, we should put Ronaldo on counter target, I just realized. How did I just get megged? Bro, I swear none of my players can defend. I feel like Diego Costa is really good, but the rest of them are pretty mid. Mbappe! Hold up, play Ronaldo. Oh my god, bro. That's what I want to see today. I want France to win. I don't want Lamine Yamal getting any more clout to win the Ballon d'Or. He's good, but low key this year. I mean, if someone on Barca was gonna win it, it's gonna be him. But versus Dembele, come on, bro. We can't have another season where someone wins a treble and doesn't win the Ballon d'Or. Like, we can't have another Erling Haaland Messi debacle. My defense is on a whole other level of shit, bro. My defense is on a whole other level of shit. Okay, now I see the like my attack is whatever, but I now see the need for the good defenders. Although freaking you can't even get a blitz curler off these days. Oh, Mbappe. Mbappe, the passing is horrific. That's not even who I meant to pass to, by the way. I meant to pass to Messi. So the fact that that even that went to Ronaldo is kind of. How? Well, win that. Rudiger's not even doing bad. That's the thing. It's just like it's the other defender is too slow. Like, what in the world? What in the world? I am, but no, look at these goals that he's scoring, though. The 3 goals that he scored have gone straight under my defender's legs. Like, I don't know why they're doing. This guy has to come off. Why they're going straight under my defender's legs, but they are. It's very annoying. Because there's literally nothing I can even do. Part of the problem is we're playing quick counter. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand this game. Sometimes it works. Like, sometimes the things don't happen, and sometimes they do. I just don't get it. Like, I mean, this is not laggy like last game, but this is my problem. You can't even actually, like, oh my god, so offsides, but you can't even actually like have fun. You can't even use fun teams with this game anymore. Like, you can't even use fun teams, bro. Like, like, I can't intercept any of his passes. All of his passes are pinged, and I can't intercept any of them. No, but my problem is, like, you can't even use fun teams, and it's like that defeats the whole purpose of a football game. Like, I'm literally being megged, or when I slide, it just goes straight under me every time and he scores. Like, what? How? He didn't even do a skill move there. And near post, honestly. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, bro. This game. Look at this. Doesn't even do a skill move. I tackle and miss the tackle. Oh, my God. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, my Lord. Great. I'm glad it'll count as a loss for me. I take pride in losing. I honestly can't deal with that. Fine, we'll use this team, but like, I don't know if it might just be Diego Costa, but like, I really don't think it is. We'll see, I guess. This goalkeeper defense skill does absolute nothing, as predicted. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's basically a bunch of what's it called when you think something's working but it's not? Ow. I forget what it's called, but it's basically just one of those things that, oh, it does something. I don't think it actually does. I mean, I won't complain for the free goalkeeper, but I don't think it actually does anything whatsoever. But sure, I'll take it. I won't complain. I'll take the goalkeeper. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like Peter Schmeichel might be better just because he's bigger, but like taller. But we'll see, I guess. Okay, normal lineup. Bro, why is he playing such a defensive formation as well? I realize that part of the problem might be because I'm using 2 freaking destroyers. Which I just realized is probably not a good thing, but oh well. I did. Who did I sign? McAllister. Yeah, but McAllister's like not making the team. Not making the sweat team. All the nominating contracts are good. They're good for like videos, but that's about it. I mean, they release the same players on nominating contract. Like, well, let me switch to the right. Like, I want to switch to Griezmann there. Please let me switch to Griezmann. Passed it right into me, and I still kicked the ball out. That's actually just perfect. Bruh. Hello, hey bro, what's up? I mean, this game is a little bit off its rocker, I would say. I should have probably moved the goalkeeper, but I honestly didn't. Thank God. No. Bro, why are we always going behind the defenders? Like, I don't get it. No. Fuck this game, bro. That was a pretty dumb pass. Why is he running in a circle? I fully stopped running. The game's moving my players for me now. Mbappe is freezing while running again. Love it. Ha! Ha! Ref! He's twice in a row now. I don't think he's gotten any ball. And oh my God. Twice in a row now I've dribbled him. He's gotten no ball and still I've been knocked off the ball or frozen. Look at that. Look at that. I did the exact same thing to him and guess what happens? He keeps the ball, ref. He keeps the ball. I want to know what this blasphemy is. God, who the it's fucking Upamecano is really just botting me off the ball right now. Look at his passes. Yeah, I love it. Not a single one of his passes has a problem, does it? And he's fucking using young Neymar with 60 passing. Can we, like, fucking hell, man. This game is just like the refs in this game. I mean, FIFA refs are crazy, but this game refs are less like I got Meg there again. Love it. There's nothing I can do, bro. He's making cross-field passes with a guy with 60 passing. And my guy is 90 passing and can't pass the ball 5 feet, like, or 5 yards. Like, come on. Love it. I love Rijkaard bullying my team in the midfield. My God, bro. Yeah, I'll read your message in a second. Thank you. Damn, that's pretty good. How many divisions are there in are there 3 divisions in Romanian football then? That's pretty good. 11 years is a long time, but do you think they'll stay up then? Oh, that's the sound of the beast. Oh. 5 divisions? Holy, wait, I guess there's that many in the Prem, right? 1, 2, 3. I guess there's 4, yeah. So that's not that much different. I guess, and there's a national league technically in England, but that doesn't really count as professional football, does it? Mbappe, you gotta put that in, buddy boy. You've got to put that in, buddy boy. We should be beating this guy by a lot more, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, bro, what is up? Hey, Steven, what is up? Okay, to Mbappe. Cook by you. Took too long to do the skill move. And the skill move doesn't actually work. And I love that his AI intercepts that. Okay, my AI did. Love this AI intercepts it. My AI intercepts it, and then he immediately tackles me. But it is what it is, I guess. Agrees with me. Get off. Lazy bum. Get off the team. Boop, boop. This is the sound of the beast. Boop, boop. This is the sound of the... I love that. Ref, foul. Foul. I think hitting someone in the back, no matter what, if you get the ball, is a foul. How? Who the hell is winning a header? Mbappe. Koundé, you can't lose a header to Mbappe. I don't care if he's taller than you. He's a attacker. I mean, he's short. That should be a goal, Messi. You can't miss this shit. Get off my team. Get off my team. Off. Get off. You're done. Get off. Get off. Get off. You're done. You're done. You're done. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. You're done. Sit on the bench. You're done. You're done. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. Who will come in for your replacement? Give Vinny some PT. Get on the bench. You're done. You're never playing for a team again. Sit on the bench. Sit on the bench. On the bench. Put your butt on the bench. You have failed me again. Vinny may be worse than you versus stats, but he wouldn't miss a tap-in like that. So, get off. Ooh, ooh, that's the sound of the beast. Vinny can't pass, though. I totally forgot that. So, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have taken him off, but... Messi has disappointed me greatly today, guys. Guys, what are the chances Inter Miami even get to the round of 16? Oh, they're in a pretty bad group though, right? I think they're in like a below average group. Did Upamecano just outrun Michael Owen? 97 speed Michael Owen. Ooh, ooh, that's the sound of the beast. Ooh, ooh, that's the sound of the... Oh, fuck off with this BS. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Off the post. This guy is the definition of luck. How is that even offsides, by the way? How is that offsides, ref? Oh, really? Nice. I've actually never done that. Like, I'm sure they have it. I'm sure they'll definitely have it for the World Cup in the US, but... Oh my gosh. Actually, I think I've done... Well, have I done that? I think I might have done that for, like, a tennis match when they had the US Open. This game, by the way, ridiculous. Michael Owen scores a goal. Messi does a chip shot, goes outside the net from... Despite him having despite him being from an angle, so it doesn't even make sense that he's off target. And then I hit the post with Vinny Jr. with 92 finishing or whatever. So yeah, can't pass the ball either with 80 passing. Ref. I love that. I shouldn't have super. Oh, fuck, nah. Get off. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Today's game is literally the definition. I even super canceled with Makalele by. Today's game is the definition of outrageous behavior from the goalkeepers. And this is the definition of AI saving them. Okay, you know what? Conte. Was that Makalele? Makalele scores. My goat. We got our goal. We got our goal. So you know what? Can't complain. Off a corner as well. Makalele again. All out attack despite being 2 down. That is a crazy idea. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So far, my boy Diego Costa has proved better than Peter Schmeichel, which is a crazy statement to make, but. Stop trying to freaking cross spam when you have Mbappe in the box. Why? No. Why when they sprint, by the way, are they taking extra heavy touches? I never understood this. Why are they, like, he has, like, 90 dribbling. It doesn't actually make sense that he takes extra. Like, if he didn't have 90 dribbling and he was sprinting, it makes sense. But he has 90 dribbling when he sprints. So he shouldn't really... be taking these heavy touches. Okay, this has to be a goal, Vinny. I forgot he doesn't have a weak foot. Well, that's shit. But I forgot he doesn't have a weak foot. I guess him and Messi are a pair of Huh? You can't sprint dribble. Actually, I hate this. It's so annoying. That's dumb. But he's on all-out attack, by the way, and I can't even break his line. Now, maybe I'm just being, like, real crap, which is probably the case, but... I would, yeah. I honestly, when Germany scored that goal, I thought for sure they were losing. I mean, that's not the match but like yesterday's match. Fucking, this game is. Make the run, my boy. Okay, we got it. We got our second goal. There we go, guys. We've won. GG's. Today's game is a little bit wild. Who would you guys pick for the for your team, for your goalkeeper? I picked my boy Diego. We need to give him, what does he have? Goalkeeping +1. So we'd have 95, 90, 84, 91, 95. Because I honestly, you could give him 99 reactions, but I think 85 jump is better. Because I feel like for someone that short, you need 85 jump. I'm not gonna lie. The best strikers are, like, for someone who's 40 years old, he's not going to dribble people. And yesterday, by the way, he did that at the end of the match. He did the chop, the Ronaldo chop, right? Got by the defender, passed it to the guy at the 18. The guy at the 18 hits it. Ter Stegen makes a good save. It then goes for a tap in for Conceição, who then kicks it right at the goalkeeper. So realistically, I know Ronaldo is basically, he has to be a tap-in merchant for the team, but I fucked that. He had to be a tap-in merchant for the team, but he can create things. His teammates just don't ever score. Like, his teammates just don't score like all that much. Now I think they'll be, by the World Cup they'll be a lot better, but like, you've got to score that. But I think the perfect starting would be, I mean, Rafael Leao though hasn't been actually that great, but I would say Rafael Leao on the right wing, and then Conceição on the left wing, or Trincao. This guy's defense is going crazy right now. Does this mean goalkeepers are gonna start having like special skills then? Are we gonna now have special skills on goalkeepers? Are we gonna get Fortress on a goalkeeper? My goalkeeper now has Fortress. I support Spain. Personally, I want France to win. Just because I feel like if Spain wins, I feel like it's just gonna be an excuse for them to give the Ballon d'Or to Lamine Yamal. Like, he doesn't not deserve it, but come on, bro. Versus Dembele, who's won a treble. Like, come on. And their first UCL. I don't know. I feel like, look, whoever wins is probably gonna. It's probably gonna be a close match. I think a 2-2 goes extra time and is decided by some like luck, basically. I think it's basically gonna be decided by luck. Well, that was right before they started cooking, right? Technically, Spain. Wait, is this Trent still at Liverpool? Is he at Real Madrid? Is this Trent at Liverpool or at Real Madrid? Because technically he's at Liverpool. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Guys, do you think I should do you guys want me to do penalty shootout or keep doing divisions? What do you want? Or I could do Spanish clubs, to be honest. Whichever one. Do you guys want me to do the events or do you want me to keep just doing divisions? It's up to you. I don't really care. But which one do you think? Divs? Okay, yeah, sure. I'd like to see Diego Costa do a penalty shootout, so maybe at the end we'll do a penalty shootout. Just because I want to see how he does in a penalty shootout. I mean, all goalkeepers, like, I'm not gonna lie, this game, PKs are like the easiest thing to save in the world. Jump the right way and you've saved it. And obviously in real life that is not the case. But so what is the lineup going to be for France? It's going to be Mbappe, Dembele, Doué, Olise as an attacking mid. Who else do they have? Kamavinga, Chouamane, Koundé. Who else do they have in the Saliba, Upamecano, and then there's obviously Mike Mignon. Who's their left back? Oh, Tio Hernandez. Duh. Yeah, they're probably gonna cook. Spain has a very good squad as well. My own thing about Spain is I feel like they're a little bit like 2-1 for the opponents. Damn. Cola. What kind of team is this? I think Efootball is partnered with the MLS, right? Basically, is what they've basically partnered with the MLS. Which is why they're releasing like Giroud and stuff, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Okay, we need to fix his leveling because he doesn't have good enough freaking passing. But it's fine. Oh my god. Three and finally penalties, and we won 5-4. Damn, that's actually kind of a crazy That is outrageous, I tell you. It's a very good match. I want today's match to be like that. I'm predicting, that's what I'm predicting. First half, France score. It's going to be like the Euros. France score in the first half. Then Spain scores 2 goals in the second half. I think France then score a clutch goal at the end of the game. Goes to extra time. I think no one scores. I think it then goes to penalties. And then I think France will probably win on pens. I think Spain for penalties is not experienced enough. France has lost the World Cup on pens. So I think they're going to be up for it. Although, but they have a different goalkeeper. Mike Mignon is probably better than Lores on penalties. Work today is going to be a very boring match. Be one-sided, just like the Euros. The Euros is a very, I don't know, that, although that was different because this time Dembele and Mbappe actually have something to prove, so. How in the world, bro? I first time shot it and I couldn't even score. Liao playing in a French kit looks a little bit odd, but I like their kits. The French kit looks pretty solid, to be honest. They're all blue kit especially. Oh, no, I mean this kit especially. The all blue kit's kind of normal, but this kit looks like fancy. You can tell it's very French. The outline of the pattern. Not who I wanted to pass to, but sure. Why did Makelele move out of the way? What possessed him to do such an unearthly thing? Wait, I actually super canceled? So why didn't it super cancel? Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta put that away, bro. We really should be winning like 10-0. I mean 2-0. Oh well. Shobososlai. Oh, that would have been such a cooker of a play. Messi was offside. I kind of figured, but like, bruh. Oh my god, it's in. Thank god. I was so doomed if he kept that in. I did not even track back to cover that. I did not think that was in whatsoever. Who is, by the way, who is beating Rafael Leao to the... Kyle Walker is beating Rafael Leao in the air? Now I know this game is full of crap. Fuck off with this game, bro. Nah, this game is out. I'm sorry. Today, this game is on bender. Every match has had a problem. It's an open net and Messi hits the crossbar. Bounces down, doesn't go in, and then I shoot it and it goes like, come on, man. 5 shots. This one feels like a little bit, it doesn't feel like laggy, it just feels like too smooth for its own good, where it's like everything's happening poorly. Like, look at that. Like, I didn't even dribble. I wasn't even, obviously I wasn't, you can see when I'm sprinting. I was not sprinting. Who the hell is his goalkeeper? Good job, Diego Costa. I pulled my CB way out of line there. Diego Costa with 85 jump is actually so good. Now he is a newer card, so maybe it's just like the first week or two thing. Oh my god. Bruh. No, I slide tackled there as well, and it went for the freaking kick. Bro, look at what is happening with this game. What is... Pen. I don't know how, but I'll take it. At BS penalty, but I'll take it. Don't know how that's a penalty. By any sense of the word, but... Yeah, and then he saves it. Fuck, bro. By the way, oh my god, bro. Score. This game is bullshit. I put it bottom corner, max power, and it goes middle. Then I score a goal, offsides. Like... Thank God for Leao. If it wasn't for Rafael Leao, we'd actually be done. He is one of the OG members of our team, and he is a GOAT of our team. I mean, like, my lord, I don't know what I would do without this man. Especially in a game like this where I can't, like, it's so hard to... But why did he freeze? He froze mid, like, defending. Good job, Cellini. Hat trick. My boy just scored a first half hat trick. Okay. We take that. We'll take it. We'll take it. I mean... We'll take a first half hat trick. All it took him was 47 minutes. Well, less than 39 minutes. 39 minutes. Now he's had 3 shots. Were any of them close? Yeah, but they're all kind of crazy angled shots. One of them he could have scored maybe. The other ones were crazy angles that... My boy D. Now I kind of this skill just seems a little bit like in your head kind of thing. Like, I don't think it actually does anything, this skill. Really. Maybe it does. I don't know. I can't really tell. I used bad defenders and high-level defenders, and the difference is, like, in terms of, like, how they normally play, the difference is very low. Low-skill defenders, we got cooked. High-skill defenders are defending crazily. Maybe it's, like, a few plus, but their defensive awareness is already so high. Like, the lowest is Lee Dixon. The rest of them have minimum 96 offensive awareness. I mean defensive awareness. So it's a little bit kind of hard to tell. I just got off rip. We score a goal. I got fouled as well in the box. He's going for another pen. Messi missed a pen as well. Messi, you got to redeem yourself and score a goal. Otherwise, you're just going to be known as the penalty misser. Oh my god, he cooked me. I don't know how. Now Cellini. Oh my god. What in the Lord? What in the heck? Nah, bro. We're playing ping pong right now. Playing ping pong at the back. I get the ball, pass it, get tackled. Get the ball, get tackled, pass it. I mean, pass it, get tackled. Like I can't get the passes off. Again, first touch pass. Again, definitely a foul. You can't lean into someone and take them, kick them. You can't elbow them. We're not like. Come on, man. Oh my lord. Okay, guys, we gotta lock in a little bit. Our defense is getting smothered. Now, this meta strategy is very useful, but it's kind of super boring to play. Diego Costa, right now, you're cooking, my boy. Just keep it up. Oh, I should have passed it earlier. Win that. How in the world did that not even go on target? By the way, I'm pretty sure he was fouling me the entire time I was dribbling up the field there. But, you know, we'll let it slide, I guess. Rafael, you scored a hat trick, come off. We're going to give some PT. PT to our subs. PT to our subs. We're changing our full attacking lineup. Neymar and Vinny haven't played together in a while. Fernando Torres hasn't played today. Rui Costa, I think, has. I don't know. Barella certainly hasn't, I don't think. Well, no, he probably has as well. I don't know. He's using Neuer. Okay. I think Diego Costa is a very up-and-coming goalkeeper, guys. I feel like in a year or two, gonna be a Real Madrid. Fuck off. Is that the second post in this game? Huh? Ref, he bodied me, and I don't even mean like light body. I mean, he trucked me. He trucked me good. What invisible net does this guy on his what invisible like shield does he have? I mean, that's point blank. I know I put a little bit too much power on it, but come on, that's on target. Again, one touch pass, please. Again, it pulled my defender so far out. Why? Use your... For God's sake, man. This, like, low... But see, how is that defensive awareness? That's, like, low defensive awareness, giving them a corner like that. Did I just see Roman Lukaku? Well, now I know why he's spamming Roman Luka. But why is he using Son as a spammer? He should be using Lamine Yamal. Sorloth cooked in the last 2 games. I feel like Sorloth low-key kind of struggles at Atletico because he doesn't like he's not starting striker, but I feel like he should be. Oh my god, can we like 90 whatever balance for what? How did he steal the ball mid-pass? We have to be more quick about it. Oh, this is... Hi? Ref? Oh, get out. I'm actually done. I'm actually done with these fools. Holy God, this is such a... I now see why these are our backup strikers. This guy is cooking. We're cooking madness right now. He's on attacking and we can't even... Now, maybe he put in, like, better defense, so that could also be why. Like, Fernando Torres is literally the only one on this team that can cook anything. He literally took the ball up the field, dribbled in, cut in, passed the ball, and got an assist. I mean, he's the only one on this team, bro. I don't know where Vinny or who's the right guy, where Neymar was. But only Fernando Torres. What in the world? Fernando, you gotta recognize that. That is this game is obvious. That's like the 5th time we passed the ball and just got tackled mid-pass. 6 saves by Diego Costa, but only one or 2 of them could have gone in. The rest of them were down the middle, or for that like the 18 at an angle. Okay, guys, can we do it? Div 2. This is the question. Final division match, and then we'll do some penalty shootouts. And penalty shootouts are a pain in the ass. But come on, we got this. We can do this. I believe in us. We're gonna verse a Div 2 sweat. Div 2 sweat. And if we lose, we lose, and we'll end for today. Be back tomorrow to get to Div 2. But if we win, we win. So. This is going to be a hard one. It may look easy, may look simple, but trust, it is not. It never is with these people. Marquinhos, eh? I want a Showtime no, of course, the one time. If one time he's down, I love it. This game like loves to take pity on me. I love it that you love to take pity. You obviously love me so much. I mean, look at who you give me. Look at who you give me. You give me Diego Costa fully down. Oh, I love it. It couldn't get any worse. I mean, we're straight up using the... Oh, my God. The one time he needs to be up. Like... That's the only problem with using Showtime, which is why you have to have a backup goalkeeper, I realize now, but like... We'll pray for the defensive prowess. Put Puyol in. Puyol will have to be our captain. Diego Costa has been summoned. Now, luckily, it doesn't matter his form for the seemingly good skill. I don't know. Good save. What does down form even mean? Does that just mean, like... I mean, he's basically just his player of the week card now. Pen ref. Yes! He did not need to do that. We were not going to score. My boy Suarez was not scoring that. But pen ref. Redeem yourself, my boy. Redeem yourself, my boy. That's not even a pen, but okay. The game blessed us with its fake pens. A pen and... Nah, he's quitting. We got a free win. Yeah. A pen and a straight red. Nah, bro. The game was taking no pity on this guy, bro. No pity. Oh, my lord. That's funny as shit. No pity. Just got straight redded right there. I mean, he did. That was a deserved red. That penalty was not a penalty, but the red was 100% a red card. Oh, my lord. Okay, we can use our skill trainers now. We have 4 skill trainers. Okay, here we go. You. Great. Skill trainer. Boom. Heading, not bad. We'll take it. You. Definitely good. Long range curler. We have need for it. Rabona's kind of a shit one, but it's fine. Who needed long range curler? Someone needed long range curler. Long throws, no. Soul control. Okay, guys, we have one more. We need outside curler. Now, we've done passing 3 different times. Every single time we've used the special one that does the category, we've always gotten Rabona. Please do not give me Rabona again. Outside curler. Silence the haters. Okay. Who needed it? You had it, right? You should have it. You should have outside. You don't. He doesn't, but he should. He needs it. Long range curler. So Szoboszlai needs long range outside curler. He also needs outside curler. So we could get rid of inside bounce. Boom. Okay, there we go. We've given outside curler. Dominic kind of needs outside curler as well. Does anyone else need long range curler? That's the question. I don't think. Um. Heal trick, weighted pass, air superiority. I think everyone else here has long range curler except for maybe no, he does as well. Yeah, so I don't think anyone needs it except for maybe you. Okay, everyone has it. Okay, we're good. We're actually solid. We did it. Suarez has everything he needs as well. And who is... Okay, well, we'll keep long-range curler for our next attacker. Let's do some penalty shootouts, like I said, to end the day. Okay, we'll do we'll do Spanish clubs tomorrow, or a different day. I'm not doing that today. Let's just focus on this. Okay, we need people with penalty specialist. I need the penalty, the penalty, the penalty, the penalty. There we go. Do you have penalty specialists? What's your penalty taking? I mean, 87 is not horrible, but... Now, in theory, Suarez should be good as well, but God knows. 88, no, okay. What's this one? Is this one any better? Is this one about the same? 95? Does this one... Oh, he has penalty specialist, okay. Wait, is that an added skill? Did I give him penalty specialist? Yeah, okay. About to say. Holland. Oh, Mbappe. Ooh. I know that one is 95 as well. 96. I don't think... Yeah. Who else? Holland, maybe can go in for him. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. Penalties, 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 penalties. Should I change my name so it's not YouTube so that they don't look it up and cheat on the penalties? Oh, I have to put out an update video. Okay, guys, after this is out, we'll put up the update video. What's new in the possibly the worst update of the year? We had the UCL final, we had Nations League matches, which will probably be next week, but we had UCL final, and guess what? We got 0 UCL players because Inter got smacked 5-0. We had Europa League final, and because Man United got smacked 1-0, no players, and we had the Conference League final, and because Real Betis, well, because Chelsea won, 0 players. Should get a Palmer Showtime for that match. If there's, they might do your 5-bar seems suspicious, but if they're doing European players, then we're probably gonna. I would see Palmer, Doué, and Johnson. Although I'd prefer to see Dembele in there, but anyhow. Who is he using? Bro, it's a... Well, this game's laggy. Why is he using a full squad? It's not really his penalty special. Okay. Look, he might still cook me. He can't say anything. I mean, maybe this is a strat. He's very good. Okay, old Luis Suarez. I'm expecting a W from you. I wouldn't mind big time Neymar. Big time Neymar is probably very good because he has the speed boost thing as well. Yeah. Ronaldo is unfortunately the last penalty taker. Okay. I'm so bad at pens. This will probably take us the next 20 minutes to get one or two wins. God, man. That's the joke of the century. That wasn't even down the middle. Oh my lord, this game is actually a joke. That wasn't even down the middle. I can't with this game. I hate penalty shootouts in this game. Like, it's actually ridiculous, penalty shootouts. Because no matter what you do, you can't, like... Brother, he jumped that way, got hit... By the way, when is a goalkeeper jumping and touching the crossbar? Like, that's ridiculous. Penalty shootouts is probably the worst, like, game mode ever. Because penalties in this game, you jump the right way, you save it, no matter what. Oh, except for when I did it, by the way, with Diego Costa. Then he doesn't save it. Then he doesn't save it. But penalty is one of the dumbest game modes I've ever seen in my life. Jump the right way, you save it. I mean, the realisticness of that is out the window. I could jump that way, and it could go top corner. I'm not saving that shit. That's why I will say FIFA penalties are a lot better, bro. You have to aim to the middle, to the up, or to the down. You can't just jump to the side and say, oh, I've saved it now. Since when? But oh well. We have a Brazil match as well tonight. Is Messi playing for Argentina today? I don't know. I should probably put Peter Schmeichel in because he's a lot bigger. So if I guess right, I'll 100% save it. But you know. David Beckham is first. God dang it. Come on, Diego Costa. Oh, fuck. Is it the same guy? No, it's not. Last guy was Argentina. Yeah, we need to put Peter Schmeichel in. I guessed the right way, and I still couldn't even have saved that. I love this game, bro. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so about 99% of that circle wasn't in the net, right? 99% of that circle wasn't in the net. Love it. GG's, mate. I fucking hate penalty. I'm not doing this game mode again. If I lose this game, I'm done. We'll call it a day, because... So, I mean, hit it at 99 miles an hour, Donnarumma will save it. I love it. I mean, there's no way. I'm sorry, not scoring 4 penalties. I'm telling you right now, you're probably looking at the stream. Probably looking at the stream. Which, I mean, if you really want to win an event that bad, go for it, buddy. But 2 matches in a row, I lose. Score 1 penalty in 2 matches. Yeah, definitely not looking at the stream. Definitely not looking at the stream. By the way, he guessed every single time correct as well. Whatever. Fair enough, bro. Definitely not looking at it. I mean, if you really wanted to win an event that bad, go ahead, but fucking hell, you must be a loser. That's depressing as hell to win a penalty shootout. Okay, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back. We'll play Division 2. I guess we'll do Spain. And we'll do Spain event as well. I mean, I guess we'll set up the team now. But like it's pretty simplistic, I would say, to set up this team. Most of the players that are on the team now can be used. Why is Yamal on the bench? I guess Tony Cruz can start. DMF, is he our DMF backup? I guess, I don't know. We're gonna make this guy our defensive mid backup. Do we not have any like left back, right back that's defensive? How annoying. Okay, we set up the team. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow, do some of the divisions, and you know, peace out, guys. We'll also have some looking stuff as well.